So the Republic had done their bit. What about that crucial game in Budapest? Hungary needing 2 points, I think, from their game with Spain to have even a chance of qualifying. Bob?
Yes, Nick, it remains complicated, but let's at least try and unravel it all for you. We start in Budapest, and there are 4 goals coming up. Spain it was who went ahead in the 31st minute. The Barcelona striker Julio Salinas, the scorer. 5 minutes later, and it's a goal from the Real midfielder Michel. He made it 2. It was looking good at this stage for the Spaniards. But before half-time, the curiously named Attila Pinter pulled a goal back. And with just 5 minutes left, the Hungarians were cock-a-hoop. Well, they might have been. Pinter knocked in the second to give them hope. Well, back to Era's splendid 3-0 win. Jack Charlton, you know, was never the most predictable of players, but you'd have thought the least we'd have got from him was a craggy grin at the after-match party. But it seems there's no pleasing Jack.
I would rather it had been finished tonight. I wish Spain had won 2-1 or 1-0 or whatever, and that it had all been over, and we could have all had a real party. In the moment, we can have half a party, but kind of a real one.
Still, a point in Malta is not an insurmountable hurdle.
It's not an insurmountable hurdle. We probably won't even need that, but we still need it. Like I say, I would rather have been out of the way now.
Well done today anyway.
Yeah,
we're all optimistic that it's going to happen.
Oh, we're all very optimistic and we're all very happy, and it looks pretty well certain now, but it's not. And we'll save our party until it's solid.
Fair enough. Sound words, Jack. Well done on the day, and thank you very much.
Well, at least the rest of them were happy. Anyway, as you can see, Spain are through. The Republic need a point in Malta to be absolutely sure. Hungary, meanwhile, must win in Spain to stand any chance. There was consolation for Wales when Norwich City's Mark Bowen scored in 88 minutes, but it was pretty academic anyway, wasn't it? At least for the Welsh. The fight now for the qualifying place between the Dutch and the West Germans we'll know on November 15. Well, one thing's for sure, you can never tell what Scotland will do, can you? As likely to crush all before them as they are to capitulate. Sadly, tonight was the latter. At the Parc des Princes, they lost 3-0 to France, and they now need a point to qualify. Yugoslavia had a man sent off for spitting, and then this less than friendly gesture from the Norwegians. Little doubt about it being a penalty. See it in slow motion, and it merely confirms that it was a penalty. We had the only goal of the game, and it was tucked away with some aplomb by Hadji Begovic. So, Yugoslavia are through to Italy next summer. Scotland need that point from their game with Norway on November 15 to deprive the French. Well, it was a great night for the Danes, ahead in 4 minutes with a goal from Aston Villa's Kent Nielsen. And how's this for skill? We all know about Michael Laudrup. This is younger brother Brian, a Bundesliga player, making it 2 in 27 minutes. Denmark wrapped it up with a third. It was Heinz's cross, and Poulsen scored the goal. There was delight all round, as you'd expect. None more so than from Denmark's manager, Sepp Piontek. Well, the other game in Group 1, Bulgaria 4, Greece 0. The Danes just need 1 point to be sure. Tonight's result in Group 7, Switzerland 2, Belgium 2, Luxembourg 0, Portugal 3. The table confirming that the Belgians are through to the final. The Czechs go to Lisbon on November 15th for the crucial game. And now, I hope, Nick, you understand all that. We've wrapped up the World Cup results for you.
Thanks, Robert. I'll do my best. And as we move ever nearer to those finals in Italy, perhaps you can get your atlases out at home for a clearer picture of who'll be playing where next summer of the seeded teams. Group A will be based in Rome and Florence, with Italy as hosts playing all their matches in Rome. Argentina, the holders, are in Group B, whose matches will be staged in Naples and Bari. Belgium are the seeded country for Group C, with games centred on Turin and Genoa. 3 times winners Brazil are in Group D, which will be based in Milan and Bologna. West Germany in Group E will be centred on Verona and Udine, while England's Group F will battle away in splendid isolation on Sardinia and Sicily, with England expected to play solely in Cagliari.